Thank you very much. And Highness, can I move to you? So, Ajay is saying real people, real problems, real solutions. It sounds like he's talking about you. It's quite wonderful. So Her Highness has a huge trajectory in solar in Burkina Faso. Here's my provocative question, because even your royal blood will not exempt you from me being provocative with you, madame. My sister, I'm sorry.
You get the magic word, your sister, so then there is no protocol. Go ahead.
So here's my provocative word to you. Those who would question solar or energy efficiency in developing countries would say, it's too complicated. Because first, we can't produce it. We have to bring a piece from here. We have to bring the panel from here. We have to mount the thing here. We don't have the technical skills, on and on and on and on and on. And there would be, an argument to be made that, frankly, solar is just not possible in a country like Burkina Faso or anywhere else in the developing world. Are they right?
So I think if I may make the analogy, it's like when you have your kids who have puberty, they find all the arguments to don't do. That's it. I can tell you that in my country and the least developing country in general, people are very smart. They know what they know what they need exactly, and the solutions exist. It's our duty to adapt it and to be flexible. That's the simple thing. As I love my people, what I design it as a gift. When you want to make a gift to somebody, you investigate with his friends what would please him, what is the thing that he likes. And then when you design the product, it fits completely. You can adapt it with the climate, with the environment, because where I'm coming from in the Sahel, you have the dust. You need to pay attention on the heat because the cable going to melt. All of those things. So I needed to adapt what the standards was in the OECD country to my environment. So then I put in place a standard called Quality Sun. I needed to adapt. That's it. When you have a child who doesn't fit on the box, you need to manage to get it. So that's what I did. And the challenge was that, of course, you don't have the skilled people. You don't have them. You have the knowledge. I'm an engineer, luckily, so then I train the people, simple as that. I took the high heels off and working with the guys. So without hearing, often they say, Monsieur. I say, OK, no problem. There is no protocol. Then I can tell you that there is no protocol. And the women and men, even if they don't know how to read, you have codes, which can be colors, or the driving license. You can use everything. I think that when you really want to make something happen, you find a way forward. The other challenge that I met is access to finance, for instance. We were talking on the last panel from the brother from South Africa, Developing Bank. Is access to finance. For instance, those people who don't have the adequate diplomas that I made a vocational training and give them the certificates. They were doing their business toward the informal sector. What I did, I said, what a huge potential. I need to structure my people. And then I start now to put in place an expertise hub for the informal sector. And that idea really find a good understanding from the member states. Thanks to you also, my sister, you have been paving the way, and Rachel as well. A lot of people, it's not suddenly been a work by my own. It's a mutual work. And I think that if everybody does his homework, that we can get the job done, and very fast. I know that the time is limited, but adapt the financial tool is really key. For instance, OK, Abze, she's a woman. I needed my GDP time, so means 4 kids you need to make your kids. So by that time, I couldn't raise my capital. So then to access finance, what are the assets that I have to put as a guarant? That's what the women are facing. When I'm in the countryside and I grow my vegetables, I need 50 euro. I got it easily. But if I want to install right now, with the skills I have, a factory, so I become a man. And then, so the banks, they don't mind you're a female or a man, so we need a guarant. Those are the problems that we are facing. And I think that the Expertise Hub is really an innovative way that I invite all the multi-stakeholder of the UN agencies and the development banks to adapt, to come together, because I really developed something interesting that just works on the field. And we are here to turn words into action. And after here, tomorrow, I'm going back into Ghana to put in place the Expertise Hub for the ECOWAS region. And for the Anglophone part and for the Francophone part, it will be held in Burkina Faso. So we need to adapt, because the Francophone and the Anglophone. So I stop there.
Have to talk to each other.
I have to talk to each other. That's why you're my sister. You understand what I was meaning. Thank you very much for opening the floor.
Thank you very much. My dear Minister.
Hi.
Are you ready?